friends. This video is directed towards a friend, Sabrina. I understand the fear. I do have many a days of going into the tunnel in the head of fear thoughts, lots of fear. Main subject of one thing being overtaking my mind. So not only with fear, with really all kinds of moods and things that can have to do with my head, where things are getting extreme inside of my mind. What I do, and this is directly and indirectly, I do these things. I have this, I will turn the camera around here and I'll show you what I have. And I messaged you, and we were talking about how I was mentioning that, to do things, to take yourself away from the fear. So, this could be for really anyone. So, check this out, Sabrina. This is my stuff here that I have on this chair. I have a little thing I picked up here from the store. I have a Texas Hold'em. I have colored pencils, I have markers, I have inks, all kinds of different inks that I picked up. I have notepads for writing down things. I have an atlas, world atlas book that I look at. I have my paper for my drawing. And that's what I have out in front of me right now. I have other things too, and I'll bring them out and I'll put them there. I also have my games right in the same area, and I have my baby birdies over here. Little Napoleon, Leon, and Sasha. Say hi. Say hi. You gonna give them kisses? Kisses? No kisses. Not right now. He said, what are you doing holding that thing up? Yeah, so this is a video response. These are probably pretty good. We should do them more often. So all these things that you can accumulate to something that you can do with your hands, something you can do you can call it whatever you want. You can call it a distraction. You can call it interaction, a process. Even if it's only to have something to do. It's drawing, writing down. If I grab that notepad and I start writing down certain thoughts that I have, or I can sit there for a good 20 minutes just writing down keywords, some of the interests that I have, and then I can go back through those things and I can search them on Google. I can search them on YouTube. And this is all away from being in my mind. Playing with my babies, there's those things that brings stimulation into my mind, that brings stimulation into my heart, makes me feel good. And I'm not free from fear. Won't ever be. I'm not going to be free from mood swings, and I'm not ever going to be free from any of these things. So, something to consider, that these are tools that I have to get myself away from certain thoughts. And also too, apart from things that are in front of me to interact with, there's also, inside of my mind too. So if there's something that comes up in my mind, which is often, that I don't want in my mind, then I've got to do all the tricks to get it out of my mind. And the same as you would have someone in a room that's bugging you, what do you do with that person? Especially if you're going to be around them for a little bit. What do you do in that scenario? It's the same thing with what's inside of your brain that's nagging at you. And whatever your condition is, however you're going about things with the actual functioning of your brain, and the depth of that fear is not always going to be equal between me and you, or you and other people. You might be experiencing some very, very strong fear that I've possibly never even experienced in my life. So I'd say that these things that I'm mentioning are something that you can do, because no matter what, you're still living, as long as you are living. And every day that you're waking up, you are living. You're getting out of that bed, you're doing those things that you're going to do. You're here pretty soon, you're going to be graduating, and all these things are coming along in life. So you are choosing to live. I know you are. So, and I know you have these things that you battle as well. So here's my video response to you, Sabrina. Best to you. Congratulations on what you've done, what you've overcome. And if you want to talk about these things with me, then that's cool. Anytime you're feeling down, feeling you're at your wit's end, or if you're feeling that your mind is really getting on top of you, you can always reach out to me. You can always send me a message, even if it's not a relevant new video that I have or whatever. You can always come into any of my videos. You can always say, hey, I've got this going on right now, talk to me, and I'm always here. So have a good night, Sabrina. Good night to everyone else that watched the video, and take care.